A massive federal debt is nothing new, but how they deal with it today is totally different. President Thomas Jefferson faced a huge national debt when he took office in 1800. But he and his fellow Democrat Republicans in Congress knocked about $26 million off the debt in his 2 terms in office. This despite taking on an additional $13 million of added debt for the Louisiana Purchase. How did they do it? Well, it's pretty simple. They cut spending and applied the savings to pay down debt. They made cuts even with a federal workforce totaling just 130 employees. Without much room there, Jefferson went to where the money was being spent: the military. He argued that funding a standing army in peacetime was a colossal waste of money. In his 1801 address, Jefferson wrote, "Sound principles will not justify our taxing the industry of our fellow citizens to accumulate treasure for wars to happen we know not when, and which might not perhaps happen but from the temptations offered by that treasure." During Jefferson's tenure, Congress reduced the size of the Army and Navy and reduced the number of foreign embassies to only 3: Britain, France, and Spain. All of these spending cuts freed up about $7 million in revenue annually. Treasury Secretary Albert Gallatin used the surplus to pay down the debt. On top of it, Congress even reduced taxes, eliminating the hated whiskey tax, along with other internal taxes. There's a basic lesson here. If you want to reduce debt, you have to make government smaller.